We're testing 4 different ways to get to Curtin, and you can decide which works best for you this semester.
Here's how it will work. Musa and I will be heading to the same starting point, the Causeway at Victoria Park. Then we'll make our way back to TL Robertson Library.
Along the way, we'll see how long it takes, how much it costs, and what the experience is really like.
Was it smooth? Was it stressful? Was it even worth it?
Let's find out.
See you at the library.
I'm going to take the public transport operated by Transperth all the way to Curtin University. Let's check the Transperth app for the most optimum way to get there. Alright, in order to find my route, I have to plan a journey first. So I will start off with the location I am at currently. At the next one, I will enter Curtin University. So I will click on the Curtin University bus station. And now I have a few options and a few routes that I could take. And I can see the most optimal one is this one. So right now I'm going to all the way to stand 5 to catch the 72 bus, and its estimate to leave around 9:38 a.m. 72's arrived. Alright, now we're on the Transperth bus, and usually when I have myself settled in, I like to just sit back and relax. Actually, did you guys know, for full-time uni students, there's a concession discount for Transperth services, so bus, train, whatever transport services there are. If you're a full-time student, there's a concession discount that you can access. Always remember to be mindful that you are with other people as well. So as much as possible, be respectful of people's space. Try not to make too much noise, as well as if there are elderly or any people that need more spacing than you, I would advise maybe just give up your seat. You can stand up and just enjoy the ride. As a quick reminder for all first-time riders, whenever your stop is coming up, make sure to press the buttons that are located on the side. There are many of them. You probably won't miss it. It's a red button that says stop. Make sure to press it, and before you get off, always make sure to tap your Transperth card and make sure it's always reloaded before you get on and off the bus. Thank you. I've reached Curtin now, and now I'm heading all the way to the library. Well, that took about an estimate of 30 minutes, and that was quite a pleasant journey. And now I'm here, Building 105, TL Robertson Library.
It's time to take the bus. But it's not the bus you think it is. It's actually the CurtinLink bus service that Curtin provides. You can start by downloading the CurtinLink app. No fixed routes and no fares, as long as you start and end at Curtin University. Here's how the CurtinLink app works. Enter your starting point, choose your drop-off location, and select how many people are traveling. Tap Done and wait for the bus. Oh, it says my pickup point is 100 meters that way, so let's go. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Good.
I'm good. How are you? Okay, now we're at CurtinLink and we're on our way to uni, and it's really nice. It's spacious, it's cool. It's a really, really cute service, and I'm looking forward to this ride. And the best part about it, guys, it's free. No fares, no anything. You can just book it and you get to go where you want to go. It's actually really nice for Curtin to think of something like this for students, especially because it's a big campus, as well as, you know, the surrounding places around it is like places that student wants to go to. Very nice of the uni to be doing this for us students. And we're here! So I just alighted from the CurtinLink bus, and the driver was really friendly and the whole ride was just comfortable. And including waiting time and walking here, it took about 30-ish minutes or less than 30 minutes because it dropped me off to the nearest point to the library. It's just very convenient and it's free.
Another way you can get to campus is by using a bicycle. It's around 6 kilometers from here, and it's a good way to get some exercise in the morning. And remember, it's a long WA, always wear a helmet. Well, this mode of transportation, it's relatively comfortable. You know, if you cycle enough for enough years, then it should be pretty all right. And for the route I'm taking, I use Google Maps in order to plan my route all the way to Curtin University. And right now it says it takes around 22 minutes at the moment for these 6 kilometers. So yeah, always make sure to plan your journey before you go on a bike ride. Remember guys, when you're cycling, always keep to the left side of the road and always make sure to keep out for oncoming traffic. And if you're on the sidewalk, remember to keep out and slow down whenever there are pedestrians. Guys, I kind of might have lied about the timing. It is probably going to take a bit longer than I expected because there's quite a few inclines on the route, especially if it's quite hilly. And why is this country so hot? God. Now I've arrived at Curtin grounds and I'm on the way to the bike hub. And the bike hub is essentially a place where you can lock your bike, where you can keep your bike safely and secured. And if you don't want to smell, you can even get a shower there before you head to your classes. And yeah, let's go. Now I'm at the bike hub, one of many in Curtin. You can lock your bike here, make sure to bring a lock. There are also lockers for you to store your stuff. There are also showers if you feel a little sweaty. And if you want access to this, make sure to contact safer communities in order to access the bike hub. Now, I'm gonna lock my bike and I'm gonna go meet Kristel at the library.
So guys, overall, my bike ride estimated around 20 minutes on Google Maps, but I didn't factor in the extra terrain, the oncoming traffic, and the roads I had to cross. So that took about another 10 minutes just to reach the campus. And to get here to the library, it took me an extra 10 minutes just from the bike stall to get ready, to put all my stuff in storage. So an extra 10 minutes. So I'd say my journey overall was 40 minutes. Please factor in a few more extra minutes if you want to take a shower or just so you don't smell a bit on campus.
And now we're gonna try a classic way to go to uni, and that's by car. So obviously I'm an international student, so driving in Australia is different. If you go to the Department of Transport's website, it will tell you there what you need in order to be driving in Australia. I don't know where you guys come from, but seatbelts are definitely a must. And obviously no touching your phone or being a distracted driver. Always safety first. I think we're almost there to Curtin. It's off-peak hours right now, so traffic isn't that bad. If you guys are planning to drive during peak hours, give yourself a bit of a buffer time so you can make it to where you want to go on time. Okay, now we're finally at uni. That drive was quick. Hopefully finding parking will be as well. Also, when you're driving inside uni, don't try to speed because they have these little bumps, and if you actually get to hit them, it's not gonna be fun. I've actually done that once because I didn't know they existed. Let's try to look for parking here at the multi-level car park. It does look a bit full, but hopefully we can find some type of parking. Is that... Nope, okay. Mind you, it's only 10 a.m. and the parking is pretty packed. So if you do want to park at uni and you have classes in the morning, always give yourself some time to look for parking. So let's move to the next closest parking space. And something to know about Curtin parking is there are 3 different zones, which is the blue, the yellow, and the green. The blue is the most expensive one compared to all 3. The green would be the cheapest, but today I'm choosing to park in the yellow, which is just in between. Now I'm gonna enter the engineering parking. Oh, there's one over there. Wait. Yeah, I've been looking for parking for almost like 10-ish minutes, but I really don't want to walk in the summer heat, and this is the closest to the library, I believe. And okay! Yep, there's parking right here. Okay, now that we finally found parking, we get to go to the library. Also, the moment that you park, do not forget to turn on your Cello Park. It is this app that we use for us to pay our parking. Okay guys, we're at the library right now, and it took about 28 minutes all in all. 12 minutes to drive from Causeway to uni, About 10-ish minutes to go and find parking, and walking to the library made up the rest of the time.
Now that we're all done, let's give our reviews. Alright, for me, the Transperth bus came up on top. It was carefree, which ultimately made the biggest difference.
So for me, I'd still choose to drive because that's what's best for my routine. I live a bit far down from uni and I finish late at night, so it's so much easier to get home.
But that's the thing, there's no one right answer.
So now we've shown you the costs, the length, what the trip is like. It's up to you to choose what's best.
And if you ever find yourself asking, I'm a Curtin, now what?
Just tune in and rewatch. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Was CurtinLink really free?
Yeah.